she gets to travel all over with us, and it's been pretty awesome. That's why we like the small dog. But she got to come with us, and when we were at the hotel, she does that. Like she'll sleep on the bed, and I'll try to get her to go out in the room, but she doesn't want to leave us. So when Jordan and we were here last time, we're starting to go out a little bit. We're making out, we're fooling around, and Jersey will start. I swear she'll be at the bed, and she'll start being like. And then, like, you know, we start moving around and stuff. Like, she'll start turn around and start watching. And it starts to make me uncomfortable. There's been a few times, not this time, but there's been a few times where we're going at it, she's like touching me, we're about to, and I'll look over and Jersey will be like right in our face. And it distracts me, and then she'll like, she does that snippet, like the huffing thing.
Which is like, yeah, it's like a huff of disappointment, like.
Yeah, and so she'll like move around some, and it distracts me, so I'm like, Jersey, and then I'll feel bad, so I'll like start pushing her away, and we'll be like this, and she'll like try and move up, and sometimes she'll jump off, but the one, when we were here, she started doing that, I tried to push off, and it started making it started distracting me to where my penis was getting a little, so it wasn't soft, but it wasn't as stiff and fucking rocked like it was, so when I was trying to do what I was doing, I was like, oh shit, it's full. And she thinks I'm full of shit. She's like, come on, the dog's gonna distract you.
Who's she, the dog?
Jordan, my wife's like, Jordan will get pissed. She'll be like, look, man, come on, we're in the middle of it, you're gonna let the dog distract you? And I'm like, all right, well, look, I'm gonna leave her on the bed, and if she's sitting there, I won't think about it. So we're fooling around, and we're going at it, and then finally we're going at it, and then I asked her to spin on top. And then all of a sudden I'm there and I'm like, let me just see Jersey staring at us. And I look and I don't see her.
She's on top of you and in the middle of the sex, you're looking past your wife. I see if the fucking dog is being hungry at the bottom of the bed, at the bottom of the bed, the dog's like, I still see you, bitch.
When she started moving around, and I was telling you, it shouldn't distract me, but it does. I feel weird when she's just like staring, but then she like, I look over and she disappeared, and I'm like looking again, and all of a sudden
it's like a scene from Jaws. You're like, where'd the shark go?
I'm getting nervous, and I'm like, oh shit, and then all of a sudden fucking Jordan jumps up and like rolls over, and I'm like, yo, what's wrong? And she said that Jersey started she put her cold nose right on her ass. And I told her, because again, I try to get her out of the bed, and I do feel bad because there's been a few times I'm like, just get out. Anyway, but I tried to get her in bed, but Jordan's like, don't worry about it. Like, you're being an asshole. Don't let the dog, same like you said, I got my wife's there.
And she took the nose and you were like, aha.
I was like, see what happens? It really got me.
Like, see what happens? All right, now let's keep fucking.
So then I grabbed Jersey and I brought her out there and I shut the door, and then at the bottom of the door she goes, and he started scratching, but then I was like, I'm tuning it out because I'm finishing this. And then we got back into it. That's my hot photo because I'm a little chilling and I'm naked and I'm like. And then we do it and she finishes and then this is when
so when you put the dog out, you have to pick the dog up and keep it away from your stiff cock and shit?
Yeah, yeah. So I had to start I don't want to sit there like this and also like, whoa! So I had to carry her like this. And I ran back, and then I'm hoping she's not out of the mood, so I lay back down, and then I lay next to her arms. And at this point, it started getting a little...
I'm sure your wife finds that uber attractive when you pick up the dogs and you take the same hand, put it all over. That want to stick inside her. You're like, oh, this is hot. No, wash your hands. And your dick now.
I was careful. I had one hand like this, and I just had my finger like this on her. But I was like this, and then what she does is after we're done, I said she gets off the bed because we don't want to mess the sheets, and then she'd cry. It would be a good video. It'd be like this: her getting off the bed like this, and then me going like this with the dog.
The two of you look like a ballet troupe.
And speaking of hand, the dirty hands. I was going to say the end of that story at the blowhole, my favorite place. And so I'm sitting over here, so I started, I'm done, I'm sort of like, all right, let me leave these with everyone alone. And I'm sitting there, but I look over and I see the gate go, and the guy comes out and he goes, because I thought he was staring at me. That's the thing, every once in a while people stare at me, and I don't know if they're like, hey, asshole, I'm gonna fuck you up, man. You eyeballing me? I'm out of breath from that, too.
The show is called Jay and Silent Bob Get Old.
Yeah. And so we were sitting there.
I don't understand. What are the two you said? The dude might be looking at you like, hey, asshole.
Well, I feel like
what's the other way someone might look at you?
Well, so one way is like that, or some people I feel like don't really know, or like, I think that's Simon J. Simon J. or that guy from the Dutch Rudder Man. And so but he was staring at me, and I thought he felt uncomfortable, or he was like, look, dude, stop staring. I just was doing my business. And he was staring at me, but then I was like, all right, I better walk over here. But then I heard ching, and it was him, and he started walking towards me. I'm like, oh shit. He's like, what the fuck are you staring at? He's gonna hit me or something. And he goes, hey man, are you that Silent J guy, bro? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, man, nice to meet you. And I was like, yeah. And so I was like, you know what? I just didn't know what to do, and I almost wanted to, and then I grabbed his hand, and I licked it. I'm just kidding. But I didn't know what to do, so I was just like, yo, bro, nice to meet you. Well, I mean, because I wonder, I don't know if they have, I should have asked, I wonder if they have like sanitizer or wipes maybe, or if they're just like, and they're just like, oh yeah.
I hope I see something kind of famous.
I think that, I can't believe I'm out of breath. I was talking last night, Jordan and I, we got back from the show, we went to the hotel, and I was feeling a little frisky. And so I was like, well, let's take a tub together. So we got in the tub. It was really these nice tubs, and we were naked. And
wait, at the hotel we were at last night?
Sorry, yeah.
I've seen that tub. That wasn't a huge tub. You two got
it. It was a nice tub for, yeah, it was nice for that we could both take a tub. It wasn't, what?
It's just sad to me because I saw that tub and I was like, boy,
You're like, I spit on this tub.
No, I was just like, I would barely fit in this tub. And you're like, not only did I fit in the tub, she fit in the tub. We fucked in the tub. I wasn't even lying still in the tub. We had enough room to fucking bang each other. And I'm just sitting there going, I don't have any room in my tub. I can't even put water in my tub. Now I get like I'm taking a tub, I was like literally just a tub. You fucked in that tub?
We didn't fuck.
How much water did you? Oh, you didn't?
We started off, so let's take a tub. And I was saying, at first he was like, all right, let's just take a tub and then we'll go to bed.
Yeah. And
she really just wanted to go to bed. So it was late and we were tired and stuff. But sitting there, when I'm in the tub, I like to do this. I like to fiddle a little bit, my toe a little bit. But in the tub, it's so tight, like you said.
So wait, she is in the tub?
We're in the tub together, but we're not fucking. You asked to be fucked in the tub. Not yet.
We fucking don't swim.
We were in the tub.
Alright, so you said, let's take a tub. She said she's tired, but you convinced her to take a tub anyway.
To take a tub.
So now you're both in the tub, and this thing that you're going like this to, I imagine, is your clitoris or something? You might want to provide that information. Like, sometimes I get in the tub and I go like this.
I know this was self-explanatory. Right?
The mic stand? You're like, this is how I see the female anatomy. A place to put my microphone.
I was just going to explain that I was fiddling, and then I grabbed and then we were tight, like you said, because the tub, for two of us, we could fit in it, but, we were tight.
That's what happens to me. That was showing the movies. I'm like,